Thank you, Randy Time. I have actually never played them. As old as it actually. I don't know, but it's an old game. My only experience with it is I've watched the first one. Okay, Dan. Hello. We're gonna play the games. I don't know what the average playtime is on the but we'll see how far we can get next week. This is gonna be like probably a week, I guess. And 2 more. And we'll see how fast it takes us to get through the first game. It's really loud. How's that? It's actually on the lowest volume setting, so I don't know what to do about that. I did lower my volume in OBS. Is that still loud? The thing is that sometimes the music is louder or quieter to you than it is to me, so I have no idea. But that should be okay for now. Let me know if it's too quiet. I'm basically just basing it off of the volume levels, but another thing that's got me in a concern is that, well, you don't use the mouse at all, so I have to get in my keyboard, or at least not yet. Hello, Mix. See, look, that's as low as the volume goes for the background music, so here we are. Whether your view bobs as you move, I don't know. Okay. Danganronpa, how bad can it be? Is this English? Is this for dub or? It's probably not. It's probably just the text. Logic difficulty? Action difficulty? What does this mean? What does this mean? I'm just gonna leave it at the default. I don't even know what this affects. It's Funny Bear time. Live 2D popping off. Danganronpa did Baller Live 2D before it was even a thing. The music kind of slaps though. Good night, sir. My sister brought me home a ramen, so I'm about to try and open it. Did you guys hear that? It's time for the Dinkin-Doo. Dinkin-Doo-Boots. Massive high school. Towers all over their buildings in bustling urban areas. Oh, I have to use spacebar. No, I just put it on auto. Oh, you click. It was not that intuitive. To be fair, it was... What did it first come out on? PlayStation Portable? It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school privilege. PSP? I think so. I think it first came out on the PSP. Not even the newer PSP, like the OG PSP. but I wouldn't know. I'm pretty sure it's that old. Newer PSP? I mean, like the PS Vita, you know? It's just a PSP, but it's better. Maybe. I don't know, can you really say it's that much better? It died just as fast as the regular PSP, so... They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. Tommy is just a cat, nothing special? Damn. That's kind of fucked up. That's cool. That's fine, I don't even care. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. I've seen the anime for this game, so I technically know like the plot twist, but I'm sure they left out a lot, and I feel like I should at least play it before I play the other games, you know? There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Alright, Naegi. Naegi. You're so close. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Jesus, he's so edgy. You know, he's kind of basic bitch, but his hair looks pretty edgy. I think that's just Danganronpa, though. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Are those things normal in this world? I mean, like, I guess the answer is yes, when you take a look at some of the characters in this game. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at the particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I am any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. What does that mean? I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. Danganronpa. We're playing Danganronpa. My goal is every stream will have Danganronpa spelled a different way. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. So what's the situation on the voices? He voiced one thing, and then everything else is unvoiced. How much do they voice? You'd think if you're gonna voice anything, it should be the intro, but... I've got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is... Well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. What is this? Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one of the incoming student one income student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star, who is the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Oh god, please don't flash like that. Then there's ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. I like how it's just her basic sprite sitting there. And also the very pixelized text. You are playing Dangan? I am playing Dangan. It's my first time playing Dangan. I have, in all my years of life, never played Danganronpa. I've always meant to though, so here we are. I bought all 3 games on the Steam sale. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing, why is this flashing? Please stop. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love that guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fan creator. What? The ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wander into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on no matter how much I looked. The ultimate gamba? Yeah, that's... I was about to say that's Kags, but it's not. That's what Kags wants to be. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anyway? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. Beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. I took my first step towards the main hall. And then fucking died. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. To be honest, I mentioned that I watched the anime, but I don't remember a lot about the anime. I remember like the very beginning and the very end. And that's about it. There's a really elegant clock over it. It says it's 7:10 a.m. Why did you get there an hour early? Are you a psychopath? The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. Yeah, you're crazy. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. I like how this is technically, like, this is all a self-monologue. But sometimes he's thinking it, and sometimes he just decides to say it out loud. Like, he's like, you know what, let's spice it up. I'm gonna say this one out loud this time. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Is this where I get to move? Oh, right. Then he passes through now. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted even. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. In the next moment, everything went black, like my soul. Because that was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair, the prologue. Go ahead, save the data. I love the white outline of his body in the background. Oh, is this voiced? What? Where am I? No, it wasn't. He just decided to make a sound. I woke up with my head resting on top of a hardwood desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off. What does zonk off mean? What is... That's not a word that people actually use, right? That's not a word people actually use, right? It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but... What was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't the classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Are we vibing? Do I get to move around now? We'd like to explain the basic controls. Mouse to adjust my aim. Okay. Wow, I can press the left. Okay. I'll just figure it out. Woo. Woo. Okay. That's easy enough. What is this button? Or this thing here that's happening? What is that? What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Conk, conk. Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. I love the perspective on the nails. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates all over the windows? No, I just want... Oh, it's basically an icon telling me I can't move my camera. I'm so confused. Congrats on getting into Hope's Peak Academy. What was that animation? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. Damn. I'll have to clean that up later. Just wipe it with your sleeve. Hey there, new kid! The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. Haha. Orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap looking thing. Pamphlet. And there's something handwritten. The next best. Oh, I already read that. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Yeah, it's funny. Laugh. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have it there to keep weirdos from just wandering in. That's true. That's true. What time is it? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. Jesus. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall. And then someone carried me? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. Wow. Then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows. It's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Okay. Let me look at this. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird if the TV is in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. I wonder. Leave the area? Yes. Geez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the what's under the. Hold down the shift key while moving to run. I can press the tab key to bring up the map. These controls are way more complicated than I thought they would be. Like, I can actually move in a 3D space, damn. And I can run. They're not gonna make me like run from things, right? They wouldn't do that, right? Ooh, hallway music kind of jamming. The school store, I guess it's not open. That doesn't kind of. It says danger, keep out. That doesn't make you question anything. Ooh, this guy can run so fucking fast. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing. Okay, I guess that's not where we go. Despair Hotel? I don't think that's where I go either. AV room. It's locked. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
I don't have to voice this.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Who's the guy speaking? I can't even guess who it would be. Oh, is it the guy with the glasses, maybe? Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming off from them. Yup, it was him. Because I was like looking at the characters and I'm like, there's no way that voice belongs to any of these characters. And then I saw the guy with glasses and I was like, oh no, that's it. That's it. That's it. boing, boing. This sure is a... When did Danganronpa come out again? Because, like, imagine putting out a game and, like, it just looks like this. Like, the combination of, like, weird 3D and 2D just was... It's so weird. It looks like something that you'd make in your game, like your high school create a game kind of class. It's really jarring. Yeah, like they just throw the sprites with a pure black silhouette. With a pure black silhouette. It's not even on multiply or anything. It's just pure black in front of this fucking ball. I don't know if I'd ever given this a chance if it wasn't for its reputation. Honestly, mood. Because, like, aesthetically speaking, it has some drawbacks. Because, like, I assume when I see the few screenshots I've seen of it, I assume it's kind of like, I assumed it was maybe similar to 999, and I love that game. I love that series. But when you look at the quality of that game compared to this one, you're like, oof. Like, just aesthetically, at least. It's something. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Why is his teeth glowing? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser? Don't say curiouser. That's not a thing people say. So strange. Should I voice everybody that is a voice and try and mimic their voices? So strange. I declare to be a shadow of a doubt that this is the strange situation indeed. There's no way I'd be able to keep that up for the whole 3 games, you know? What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Got it! Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto! Your tardiness is unacceptable! Surely you are aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
Unacceptable! What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? Her boobies do be kind of shiny though. It's too bad you can't see my mouse. I can't point anything out, you know, like her boobs are really shiny.
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. I like your eyeliner, bro. Drop your brand. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into a bigger problems here. I mean, how are we supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names? Please use contractions, it's hard to read. That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked at everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. Boing, boing, boing. The way they just pop up. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Ha ha ha! You're gonna expect me to remember these?
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Crusade, huh? Ultimate moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw back on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's Public Morals Committee. Is that a thing? Is that a thing that exists? Public Morals Committee? They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? Right! This guy is kind of annoying. Point.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Ultimate writing prodigy. Oh, she's the ultimate fanfic writer. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writer. What else would you call such a young, talented author? But I figured she'd be the lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance novel.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know.
What
Stop
the heck?
staring! I don't like that they have little short voice lines that play at the immediately beginning of the thing. It interrupts my voice acting, okay? Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you!
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway,
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author could be like. Oh, here we go.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
His eyelashes, though, they're kind of on point. Oh no, he's the ultimate fanfic creator.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? Well, more than you think. Well, in that world, I am known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator.
Mm-hmm.
I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naive, you would comprehend its greatness immediately.
mm-hmm.
For my work is filled with the deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Hello, bro?
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
You look like you're going to eat me. You do have titty, though. Look at that titty crack. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously?
Huh?
Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
What, you were expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking, traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and the picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. That one picture, the only picture of me playing baseball on the internet that exists.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is like part of national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. And I'm not gonna dive back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you? Yeah, it's not like we've only known each other for like 2 minutes.
You know...
I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he's still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. The dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You'd feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me is chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max, bro. Totally rad. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. And last one.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
That is not the voice I expected. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. And that pleasant smell. I just can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all around the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she's going to our school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful, almost like a doll or something. I'm sorry, Naive, but that's like the creepiest comparison you could make to a girl ever. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. Ha ha ha. That's funny joke. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Huh? Hey, by any chance... now what?
huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys! How long are you planning to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. Wait, you're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Disappears from existence. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other. Like she said, we can talk later. Wait, wait. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. Isn't the more efficient way to do introductions is to just have people go in a circle, not individually talk to each person? You have a lot of people here.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Sup? Ultimate swimming pro. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. I wonder what proportion they're referring to. I wouldn't know. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Nae. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, it's not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Boing.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Ultimate program. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time. Which is why I said, nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry. You do. You do. The way it stopped and just, you do. You do. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate program. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I've known you for 2 seconds. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Hello, sir. I love their poses so much. It's real VTuber looking. Real VTuber basic pose looking.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet ya.
Nice to fucking meet ya. I like this guy already. I like him. Nice to fucking meet ya. Ultimate biker gang leader. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Nice to fucking meet ya. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Kirigiri. Kirigiri. Ultimate. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope Speak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant, Getting invited here must mean you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something is you? Is you? Are you? English.
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to.
Whew.
No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up on mine, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Her face is like an iron mask. She doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Hello.
Hi! I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Very, very charming. Ultimate fashionista. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. I wonder why.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos on junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshop? You've never heard of fucking Photoshop, Makoto? What a loser. Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back. With, like, computers and junk? Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by certain dangerous little detail bars. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Wait, wait, oh, there's 4 more! Oh, God! This is just the introduction stream. Oh my god. Those 4 over there are the only ones left. You know what would be a more effective storytelling way to introduce people? Maybe just like have them interact with the story when they're doing things. 60 minutes in, literally. This is insanity. This is insanity. The prologue is so long and I haven't even met all of the characters.
I am
Wait.
Sakura Okami.
Nice. Best girl. To be fair, aren't you all locked in this room or something? I mean, true. Well, no, not in this room. We're locked in the school, but I think we can walk around the school itself. Because we were in a classroom and then we walked all the way here. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. Don't be rude, Makoto. You don't just ask that to people. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. You're correct. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches, never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. I like how it keeps showing the thread, but it's just the same few messages. Some call her ogre, like assholes. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Another asshole. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. You value your life, avoid her at all costs. No, she's best girl. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating.
Hey.
Hey, you. Huh? Yeah? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act with my training partner. I'm not sure that's a shame for me.
I do
don't
not
remember
think
what
we
the
have been
other dude's,
introduced.
ultimate
I
is.
am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia? I like the way she pronounced that. Celestia? Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg. It is my name, bitch. But if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right? Makoto! Are you being racist right now?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? Makoto's literally being racist right now. First he's like, I almost asked her if she was a guy, and now she's like, you are Japanese, right? I can't believe he's a bigot. Damn, bro. If you don't mind, would you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say anything like that. I guess the rumors is that the thread, in that thread were right about her. Makoto is actually just ultimate asshole. Ultimate ignorant asshole. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. Shmeedledock! Do I have a favorite character so far? To be fair, I watched the first anime. So I think my favorite character was, is his name Yakuya? The blonde dude? He kinda cute. But I don't know if I can say I have a particularly favorite character yet. Other than her obvious... Oh, I already said that. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title of Queen of Liars. Byakuya? Oh, him with underlines. Listen, he's kind of cute. I know he's like also an asshole, but he's kind of cute. Isn't that just what matters? Right? We need to talk when you play more. Okay, but also, Buff Girl is also good. Best Girl. I mean, I can't say I have a favorite character, but that doesn't mean the rest of the characters aren't good. I mean, sure, but also. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself. Yeah, this bitch. I don't remember what it is.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
I know I will. Okay. Ultimate clairvoyant. Okay. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help but wonder if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
You're serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after a Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. See, I saw this the first time I saw a sprite, but his teeth are literally glowing. Like there's a light, like airbrush. It's driving me insane and they're glowing. That's how white his teeth are, guys. Yo, what's your toothpaste? But hey, we should grab some brewskis? Brewskis? He uses Crest 3D whitening. Damn, I'm gonna have to get me some of that. If it starts making my teeth literally glow. Teeth is brighter than my future. Yeah, that's a move. And get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. No, I don't think I will. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in fucking high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm at. Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and, well, it's a long story. You're still inviting a high schooler to drink with you? That's just as bad. A few times? Yeah, I bet it is that long story. It's a long story. Hello, Byakuya.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
I remember seeing the like posts where it's like they calculated how much percentage Byakuya was leg, and he's like 70% leg. That's one of the few things I can remember about him. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it, even among the ultimate students. This one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial wealth. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. If you know what I mean. His assets. His title of ultimate affluent progeny. I don't want to say that ever again, actually. Is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. A king in training. He's just so punchable, and isn't that a good quality? You know what? No, actually, I'm gonna keep that on myself. And with that, all the introductions are done. 1 hour into the stream. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that all about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you just said a bunch of stuff happened and you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
Seriously?
Seriously? Just after each of us got into the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that?
Piece of shit!
Piece of shit! I like this guy. Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out! And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes in the hallway were, right? That was bright. But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates! What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff is missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. Imagine owning a PDA. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
There wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's it doing there?
Aww.
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
Is it like...
What? Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up! I bet this is all part of the school's orientation procedure. I'd like you to cease.
You know?
To leave the premises. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
You know what? He's the embodiment of this dude that the video of that guy who just is like pulls down his glasses like, that dude has horns. Oh well, not gonna let that ruin my day. That's him. Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us and make us think that we're about to get murdered? That's so fun and quirky.
What the hell?
Huh. Well, if that's all it is, nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. How are these ultimate students? They're all dumbasses. But then, it began. Ding dong, bing bong. What's up, sexy?
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
I'm gonna have to know on that one. That's a veto on that voice.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Can everyone hear me? The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. Have you tried the other languages? I did not see the setting for the other languages. I'm not sure. It asked me what language, and the options were English or Japanese, but I thought by that it meant like the text language, so I didn't click it. So. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. Potat! Potat! Oh, an ad. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now.
Right now.
Please make your way
Wow,
to the
wow.
gymnasium at your earliest convenience.
Your earliest convenience.
That's all. I'll be waiting.
Don't like it. Ooh, we kind of got a boppin' background music though.
Huh?
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
That was like comedic timing. It's his back. Goodbye, and then he just fades away.
Hey!
Hey, what? You're gonna just take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all just a joke. I'd be totally freaked out if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Oh, wait for me. I want to go with you. That is it then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off to the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before. I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
That's because the rest of these students are, there's literally nothing going on in their brain. It's actually empty. Empty. Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe. But just saying it, just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. Only chance is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda, no, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. Boing! They said to go to the gym, right? Do you want to save the data? Yes. Easy 1 hour beginning prologue. Easy. Do these people say boing?
This is bad.
What was with that announcement? It was like totally creepy. Nice to fucking meet ya! I like him. Shit. What the hell kind of game are they playing? His eyeliner is so cracked. That's goals. That's goals. What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? Wink.
listen.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna say anything important.
Huh.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. She's so...
Well,
I was about to say, like, so thoughtful, and then I looked at her shoes. And at first I thought she was barefoot. But it's okay, she has cute little slippers on, it's fine. I don't like the fact that she has, like, drawn on, like veins on her legs. It's not. I think we just fix it. Yes. I, too, just have a neon green lights as my school's lighting system. So that was the building. This is lockers. Bathrooms. Gym. Easy. I've been to schools before.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in Judy. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. Haha, that's funny. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Shit. Every time he curses, it just gives me life.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, damn it. Hey. Where's whoever called us in here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop! No running!
Well then.
I too shall go. I despise you. Truly. Okay, time for some more tutorial action. I thought we were done with that. You could press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Oh my god. Tab? Okay. The school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all be for what weird school broadcast, right? No, I think they are. A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who gather here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. Oh, the door? I guess so. I love how they're just straight up flat pieces. Even the shadow. Wait. She has two shadows. What's the point of the black one in the redeem stretch? Thank you, I will stretch. I'm just trying to figure out what the point is for this black and then the shadow. You know what? We're not gonna think about that.
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Me too. Me too, girl. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Maybe because everyone else walked to the fucking gym? I don't know. Wait. Didn't we walk to the gym? This isn't the gym. Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. That's kind of what a surveillance camera does, but... Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See? Told ya! It's a totally normal entrance ceremony. Hero was right. But in a way that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone
Stop.
here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Stop. Stop.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
I love Monokuma's theme. The music, yeah. His voice, not so much. Let me turn it up for a second. Damn, they do kind of slap though. It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was. What I was seeing was. It was utterly incomprehensible. Was it?
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
He is kind of terrifying, yeah. Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey.
I told you already, I'm not the teddy bear. Oh, man. Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
Moved. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote controlled toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA couldn't recreate or comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well,
Bear that. Really. You are unfortunate. I agree. I agree. Now then, moving on, we really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear punks?
Now then.
Quiet down now. Quiet down. Ah, okay, so... He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
You hear me?
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake. You few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? And now then, regarding the end date for this communal life.
Too bad.
There isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. Oh, what did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I am not screwing with you. I am no liar, of that you can be 100% sure.
Uh-huh.
And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land behind these walls ever again. Cut off. So all these metal plates all over the school. They're there to keep us trapped in here? Phew, that's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever else is behind all this. This is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna
But
do?
I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs, specifically your eyeballs, that I speak the undeniable truth. Gags! Hello! We've just, been spending like an hour just doing character introductions. The prologue is so long.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That is, my students, the graduation clause. Gonna BRB, gonna eat some dinner first? That's not normal typing. That's not what that is. That, my students. Oh, I already said that. What do you mean, disrupt the harmony? Hoo hoo hoo. Well, if one person were to murder another, it's so fun and quirky. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, ignited. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. Hoo-hoo-hoo, I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? What does that mean? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting. Extreme! What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is... To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
What? Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. I hope he dies as soon as possible. Blabbering?
Blabbering.
Not the insanity angle. Not the fisheye.
How strange.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, the school is your home, your life, your world. Got it?
Yahoo!
And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead. Go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Risu stare. Risu stare at the fisheye. Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now.
Huh?
Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, because
right?
I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What? You mean like your hair? Damn, that's fucked up. Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target. He's so...
Gotcha, you
He
little
looks
piece of
like a
shit.
peanut.
I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell.
He looks like a fucking peanut. And the way that...
Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
Yeah, go!
Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ!
Shut the fuck up!
Hey, damn it.
What? No smartass come back this time? Good night.
Piece of shit!
Stop saying that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Watch out, get rid of it.
Huh?
Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... Bonk. The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. You know what I like so much about him? He just puts a curse in every single sentence that he can. And I just love that. I think that's amazing. There was a painful ringing in my ears. I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But you know, this means the teddy bear has been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. There's another one? You
Damn
son of a
you.
bitch. You seriously tries to kill me right now.
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school's regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey. So does this mean there's like a bunch more of you somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Monokumas boop 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 boo. That's true though. I was expecting them to at least like bring that over to the English dub, but they didn't. Kind of sad. Boop 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 boo. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? See, if I wonder if, you know, how do you go to settings? I guess you don't. Oh, poo hoo hoo hoo. It's not really the same. It's not the same. Poo hoo hoo is not the same as boop 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 boo. You know? It just doesn't hit the same. And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time. So don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment. That's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. Ta-da! This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. And, well, moving on. This handbook handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. It's not as good. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys...
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be in utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial to have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye!
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? Well, what just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is...
Indeed.
If we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone. Right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed in this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... I hate your voice. What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other words...
Is there anyone who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? Dun 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 dun. And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It is not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Prologue, Welcome to Despair. The end. To be continued. We're going. Isn't this just the opening again? It kind of slaps though. Okay, I don't need to watch that again. I got an item. You received the school crest present. I do want to save the data. From 0 to hero. I think How many chapters did Danganronpa have? It has like, what, probably like 5 or something? Question mark? I don't know. I think maybe 1 chapter a stream might be a good pace. They're probably usually longer in the other chapters, I'd have to guess. So maybe we should just stop here at the prologue. I know Kags was like, I'm just gonna get dinner and then come back. But, I was already streaming for like an hour. Let's see, how many chapters in Danganronpa? Chapters. There's 6 chapters and the epilogue. Okay, so 7. And would you say that each chapter is about the length of what we just did, an hour and a half? I mean, I guess it depends on... Because, like, the other chapters have, like, investigations and, like, trials, right? Chapter 6 is pretty long. Okay, but is that the longest one? Mine froze, and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about it. Since it's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I suppose. I would understand that. It's kind of one of the last... I mean, the last chapter, right? So. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had to endure that weight. 7 hours for 2 trials? Okay. That's actually not that bad. Maybe we could do 1 more chapter? Well, I think actually my headphones are dying. It was really slow with it though. That's true. I am taking the time to voice most everything as well, which might make it a little slower than normal, but haha. Chapter 1. To survive daily life. Bum 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 bum. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you gonna do now?
Hey.
Just standing around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us back to reality. Apparently, I ended up just calling about the entire plot of the story when I was giving my first impressions on what would happen. Because I was playing it in a call who had finished it, and they were like, what the... To be fair, I have watched the anime for this one. So I do know a lot about what happens at the end. But I think there's probably a lot that the anime left out. And also, I don't remember most of it. So, there's that. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me. Oh, man. Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out, duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue as to what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright, so
Fine,
then...
let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Rulebook time. This is still, I would still consider this, you know, prologue territory. After turning on my e-handbook, first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations. An itemized list appeared on screen. It's the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Damn, that's kind of fucked up. If I want to sleep on the floor, sleep in the library. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Damn, they really threw that last one in there. I'm sure that'll become relevant. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up to the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around!
Stop fucking around! This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Yeah, you tell them. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Please stop talking.
Yo.
Oh, he's just... He just going off with his life story now? Okay, I guess that's the time in the story that everyone just starts opening up their entire life story. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
Piece of shit! So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you were saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? This is literally the one rule that was explained to you very... anyone who kills a fellow student becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out that it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab it. Oh, God. I almost forgot what kind of character this girl was.
Give me a break.
But more like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget that silly junk about murderers or whatever. You know, whatever, just murderers. It's nothing big. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True. We need to find out exactly where exactly we are. Is there anywhere out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions that need answers.
Let's do it!
Damn straight! Then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here may have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around them in our midst and make it that much easier for them? I'm sorry to break it to you, but it'll be just as easy to just find you and kill you alone. So.
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never.
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But. So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, plankton. That's gonna be how I start insulting people. Fucking plankton.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking
I'm
dead.
gonna kick your ass! Stop it, we shouldn't fight.
What?
The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch! I love voicing him so much.
You wanna throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of
Fuck
a
you!
bitch.
I'm having so much fun. Wham. He punched me. And I flew back into a heap. Literally, get fucked, nerd. It was something straight out of a comic book. No, it's just because you're a fucking nerd. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Dude, this window isn't even nailed to the wall. It has a giant fucking drop shadow. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu and by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and the character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system menu. Okay. Does that mean I can actually go to the menu now? Ooh, I've immediately forgotten everything that it told me. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to change the voice. Transcript. This will record all statements and evidence as they unfold to prevent any tampering in each case. Well, let's actually save right now. Ooh. Ooh. Presents. What the hell? Do you like build up like a relationship with people? I just look at this perspective. This is actual insanity. Okay. What's this? It's a notepad. Guess the school must have given one to each of us. Easy clap. A lint roller? I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? That's to be fucking expected, Makoto Naegi. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. There do be kind of a chair, though. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Is it to keep us— You already know about that, stupid. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? Better hang on to it for now. Trash. That seems important. It's not important. It is important. I lied, it is important. Might be the most important thing I've gotten so far. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking." It doesn't look that advanced. Like, look at it. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure to not use yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. You know, that's kind of fucked up. Only the girls get locks on their bathrooms? So, like, if you come and try and murder somebody in their bathroom, and it's a dude, it's not like they can lock their door. What's the point? Just put locks on all of them. It's kind of fucked up, guess me. For the girls, a sewing kit. Okay. And for the boys, a toolkit. Way to be sexist. Damn. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will just do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the paper and threw it in the trash. There's two doors. Oh, this is probably the bathroom. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Yeah, if you wanted to piss, sucks to suck. But that also means I'm in a girl's bedroom, right? My brain cells? My brain cells? Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? Well then maybe fucking use your key. Oh, I didn't look at this yet. Some kind of monitor. Erg. Yeah, I felt that one. I felt that one. I love the chair. I just love how everything just goes fucking flat with perspective. Like, that's not how perspective works. It's not how it works. So, I guess exit? For now, I should look around the room. Really? What am I missing? Oh, this drawer. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. Must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answered that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? Hello, I'm back. Dog wants so much attention, bruh. That sounds like just a dog, really. Tell him I said hi. Give him kisses for me. Tell him I think he's the king of the world and he deserves the world. And all the kisses. There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. You're right. See ya, suckers. I'm just saying, I think my brain's kind of massive because that door had a lock, so that must mean We were in a girl's room. Ooh. Take him on top of your house and lift him above you. Tell him everything that the sun touches belongs to him. I agree. I agree. Send pics. Send pics. There was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Ah! Also, I'm making really bad mistakes on Mog. No! I mean, I can't say that. Don't ask how much I spent on Mog the last time I went on it. Don't ask. Don't ask. Oh, Sayaka?
Sorry. Are you okay?
Might get the rest she said. Twinning? Twinning? Twinning?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay.
I wanted the angelic one for the halo, but I would literally wear nothing else from it. That's a mood. That's a mood. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
That's true. That's a good idea. That's usually the only thing that, like, tempts me to actually buy. Not KJJ. Not KJJ. Bonk. Blah. That's not. I'm not in my mod view. Damn. Okay, 1 second. Mod view. Oh, show mod icons. That's what I wanted. Bam. Easy clap. That totally didn't take me longer than it should have. I hope nobody was tempted by that link for the whole time it stayed up there. Kags wants to be famous. Don't remove my fame. Yeah, same. I'm literally like this close to fucking banning anybody who posts a link. Dun, dun. Or, you know, that wanna become famous thing. Because they have started learning. They have started learning that some people have like links off. And so they've started formatting it so that it doesn't have an actual link so that they can still keep posting. Man, they're evolving. And by that I mean someone's editing them to make sure it bypasses that. Can you guys hear when I'm like jingling around my ramune? You can? You can. So the entire time I've been drinking it, you guys just hear it? That's good. Well, it's empty, so. I'm glad you got that listening experience. Cactus is just constantly excited. Cactus doesn't know how to use anything but cats. You make it sound like it's worse than it is. I'm completely fine. Look at... They did hand-drawn chibi's of each of the people's rooms. Damn, this really is a rich person's school. You make it sound... Oh, I already said that. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you. Oh wait, now I accidentally turned them off? Hag struggle messages? That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone because you were being a dumbass. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Makoto. Makoto? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each find out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. I love how quickly they disappear. Like, I could not have physically finished reading that sentence before she actually disappeared. Alright, I forget I can actually, like, walk around here. Meow. Meow. Trash room. That's where I belong. Everyone's meeting up in the dining hall. This is my dining hall. Is this not the normal place people eat? That doesn't seem right. I'm sure it's on the other side. This guy runs so fucking fast, he's literally ultimate runner. I'm guessing that's the dining hall. If I had to guess. Bath. Garbage. Yum yum yum. Trash. Delicious. Slurp 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 slurp. Boing boing boing. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. It's at least a good point, right? Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? No. Well, while we were talking to her, some purple words are gonna appear. Here's how they work. Reaction. Oh, are you familiar with reactions? Well, just in case. No, I just saw that it put a little different mouse on there, so my brain is kind of huge. I'm a genius. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. Oh, it doesn't want me to do that. It wants me to just click through. At this point, you can use the velocity buttons to make a selection, the left mouse button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps moving forward. I'm now a fucking expert on reactions. Don't worry.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Did you remember me? Hi, Dwight. See if I can locate my Wawa bottle? Ooh, it's over there. That's so funny. The way I just get yeeted off screen. I think it's fantastic. It's a feature. It's a feature. been watered. Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kind of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remembered me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were a lot of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never really been the type of person to stand out. I'm averaging at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring.
Aww.
What are you talking about? You're so strange. You fuck nerd. Strange? That's... She doesn't even say anything. She's just like, yeah, you're a fucking weirdo. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calm. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
That's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know someone in here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to you, Ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those Ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up! Which is nice, but still. Everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around somewhere. There is. It's kind of right here. So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock? At night? We were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm pretty sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he'd time it, Taka threw open the dining doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka! So you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. The door just jiggled really loudly? I guess that just means I... I was just delivering sushi. Sushi. Now I have sushi. Ba-ba-bong. I guess that means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time I'll swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting!
Yeah!
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody has seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? No, shenanigans. Could it be because murder? Is it possible? Was she really... No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko. You're really gonna be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know... Huh? What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. And by that I mean, you've smiled at me, I guess. He kinda do be simping right now. Or maybe she's the one simping. Hey, Bakua. Hey, Bakua. I want to talk to Bakua. Bakua? He doesn't want to talk. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I should leave right now. The atmosphere is unpleasant. I'm pretty sure I was clicking on a character, but that's fine. Okay. I guess I just have to click on her. Which is super unintuitive, but that's fine. Okay, since you've been in the dark about this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but...
You see...
Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Boing! Reaction! Where the fuck did Taka go? I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and...
Listen to me!
There I made the discovery of the century! I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already had a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. You know, what I'm guessing has happened is that, someone switched the plates on the doors to make me think it was my room, but it's not my room. Wait. The bathroom had a lock, but it also had a tool in it, so... And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched into it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room. No. I'm sorry, Makoto, but you don't have the same big brain cells as I do.
And plus...
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their guts out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. I wonder why. That's weird. I should double check that later. He's finally getting a little bit closer to my level of intelligence.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have than to not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it be, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. That's so sad. Okay, so I just have to keep clicking on her, I guess? Boing. Oh, I'm gonna have to...
You see?
I see. I do see. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I had uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say. But I didn't, so I don't. Alright, understood. Well, I guess that's it.
You see?
Here we go. Okay. I feel like this could be more intuitive, but I guess that's... Because, like, they could just have me talk to different characters, but, you know, it's fine. We went all up and down in the school, double-checking the windows and all the hallways and offices. We wanted to see if we could get on any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad,
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Rip in pieces.
You see?
Bonk. Bonk. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside. So we went looking all over.
Sorry.
But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with the desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
It was hard as like metal, man.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. Alright. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then...
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point we were only able to search the first floor.
However...
We can further assume that there's potentially something about the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. If I'm being honest, I mean, like, the building itself is probably made of, like, wood and then, like, concrete, maybe? It's probably easier to break than metal. I don't know, I'm not a construction person. Do not quote me on that.
You see?
See, the way that I have to go through this over and over again just to...
Let's see.
If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the type to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
The hell were you thinking just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Not like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Damn! Damn! Literally just going straight for the throat. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you just say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everyone just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now that you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. Boing. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
That's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food, at least. For now, yeah. But even without that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least, that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, and disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But it was everything, okay? But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Uh-oh. 4? 4? Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard.
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey! Hey, stop scurrying all around, all of you! She has the most sense here, let's be real. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die at any second. She's right. We can't make stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Damn, I thought it was Monokuma. That was the wrong voice. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko! Where the heck have you been? We've already started the meeting without you! She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Wow.
It doesn't matter where I found it.
what the heck?
It does matter! You're really freaking us out right now!
but more important.
Never mind that. What's it mean?
It would seem...
I mean, it means that it's a building that has a floor plan. Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. Hello, friends. I hope you're doing well. I am doing well. You want some dromgon bones? Here to give pats? I graciously accept pats. I graciously accept them. I would never turn down a pat. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it.
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn? But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo!
Worried? What's there to be worried about? It's all cool, bro. I mean, this is all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
You are pretty close to that already, considering your teeth are literally glowing. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your
Why are you
problem?
laughing? What's so funny? I am just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea, after all. Having been listening, looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
are you okay with this?
It's perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? I hate his smug ass face. It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill Danganronpa! It's Danganronpa time.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone, just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what we can do from here.
Seems
There's
like...
gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you
A
understand?
lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is strongest or smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
Someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official.
Huh?
But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little Gothalolia said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply!
What?
Huh? You can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you will excuse me.
Huh?
Huh? Where are you going?
Let's see.
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seems so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like.
Huh.
Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go on for long without getting some sleep. So we
This
just have to
sucks.
give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end...
Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aww.
Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Brum. Back to my McLocked bathroom. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Boing. Alright, let's open them up. Rattle, rattle. It's no use. It really is. Bzzz. Bzzz. Wrong. Not locked. Holy crap! Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you saw a ghost or something.
What?
Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? What? This is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In a point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked, the door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? What, you can't breathe? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boy's bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
Listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? You just gotta turn the doorknob and then lift up where you pull.
Yes, indeed!
Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift up the door while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See, it opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all. Bye-bye! Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait! Damn it. Ding dong bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
What if I want them to bite me? Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed onto the bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. Not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. Bum 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 bum. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Bum 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 bum. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Monokuma Theater. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Is this like a recap or?
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!
Okay. Thank you for that. Ding dong, bing bong. I think we need to go until the first person dies. I think that's a good idea. I'm pretty sure it happens today.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
God. Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Hello, sir.
Hey!
Good morning, Makoto! Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
You understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Yotaka, Kyoko. the way they're always facing me. Hondo, Byakuya, Sayaka. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Ding dong, bing bong. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Hi, Makoto. Perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us up here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, just kidding. Seriously, I have amazing intuition. Am I really just so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map. The ultimate teleporter. You can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. Depending on certain story moments, there will be times where you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. Well then, good luck and have fun. How do I teleport? How do I teleport? Probably map. And then I want to go to the gym. Classroom, bathroom, dressing room, bathhouse, dining hall, kitchen, warehouse. Do I look like I remember where the gym is? Meow. Laundry. That's the eating area. I think it's probably better if I just walk around. I literally... I teleported like 2 steps away. This is... very efficient. Meow. Meow. Hello. Meow.
Hey,
We're going to the gym, right? Yes, that's right. Good, then let's keep moving. I just want to go in the trash room so badly. Hello.
I hope you are well.
Well, hello. I hope the two of you are having a nice day.
Okay.
Good morning, Celeste. Exchanging some common greetings is somehow strange, given the circumstances of everything. You know, sometimes you scare me a little. Well, I'm off.
Hey,
Should we get going? Yeah. Meow. I'm just going in circles at this point. Where's the... Where is the, Warehouse, kitchen, dining hall, bathhouse, dressing room, laundry, bathrooms. Trash room is so big. Oh my god. Where did the gym go? So confused. I don't remember this laundry being here though.
Hey,
we're going to the gym, right? Oh my god, I just wanted to go into the laundry room. What's so wrong with that? So confused. Am I missing something here? Maybe it's through the dining room. No, it's not.
Hey!
Oh my god. How come I can't find it again? This is so sad. Imagine getting lost in Danganronpa. Okay, what am I missing on this map? Okay. There we go. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that to that on foot, but you know what? It's fine. Ooh. Yo, your perspective is kind of cracked. Oh, it's literally a sword. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating. But, geez, I barely touched it and I got all that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even if just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven your room up a little. You think so? But I guess you'd better off taking it... better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it up in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. What about the little statues? Those would be heavy. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right anyway. Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
Huh?
You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Haha, that's funny. That's funny. That's a funny joke. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. I'm waiting for the first murder. It's gotta be soon. Maybe it's tomorrow and not today. Where are we going again? Is there something we need to do in the gym? No. Okay, where were we going again? But now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was the one that invited you to come with me too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, we can just not talk, right?
Huh?
Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. It's really romantic. I've heard it's really romantic. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that boring. It's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I wish that was me. People are screaming downstairs. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got a ton of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. My dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But all that changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, it was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness drifting away, melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were actually able to fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believed that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, sometimes they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But
that's the thing that scares me the most. The world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? When the dream dies, these wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. But Sayaka, she's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see.
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep performing with my best friends, forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, though. Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka?
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put on so much effort into, on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, we were about to just be staring off into space, so I guess it's not really that bad of an alternative.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka, actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So,
okay.
You want me to make something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. Nice. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She bursts out laughing. That was a funny joke. It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Don't Anyway, we decided to head to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. Playing music really loudly downstairs, and I just find myself kind of jam into it. Can you guys hear it? It's really loud. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Not at all. Okay. Absolutely. As you live out your school life here, you'll be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend your time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which could potentially give them an even better impression of you. Wow! You can give these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events. Oh, intimate events, you say? And new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills. What is this game? Nya? Nya? Also, keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. Nya. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end, and the story will progress. If you'd prefer to not engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep and skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press on with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Maizono. She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Free time. So ominous. Hold on. Boing. Boing. I think before we get into our free time and start talking to like literally everybody, I might end the stream there. We're about 3 hours in. I think we made some good progress. Maybe we're like halfway through chapter 1? Maybe. I don't know. But thank you for coming, Nico. What I think we will do... No, thank you, Mix Champ. Thank you. Thank you. One of my friends is has a re-debut today. So let's go ahead and rate her and say hi. And I kind of want to say hi to them anyway, so I was gonna go there anyway. So let's go ahead and raid Chi. Their model is so cute. They did everything themselves. It's so awesome. Yeah. Say hi to them. Do a I don't know. Converse raid. Okie dokie. Thank you everyone for stopping by. See you next stream.